What's up, everybody? It's Joss with the Sauce here, the first upper. Today we got a Ruiz.
Need a deal, but you can come and handle, don't you know just where it's at? Put you on the map, baby, got you on your back. See, we never got a lack, yeah, that body I attack. We gon' get it how we can, and I'ma be the man. Cause you know I do what I can for someone like you, oh yeah. You just got it wildin', baby, with that style, yeah. Got me feeling fire.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good, good. So how you been?
I've been great. I've been doing really good for myself.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you. Just enjoying myself. 2021, we here.
Yes, we are. Well, I hope you're hungry.
I am. I'm very hungry. I actually came without eating for the past couple hours. So
Alright, let's dig in.
Okay.
So what is it that you do, Ruiz?
So I do a lot actually. So one thing I do that's my passion is music, right? I also dance. I grew up dancing at a dance studio called Pinpoint. And music-wise, I've been doing that since I was like 11.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have your own dance studio?
No, I actually go to Pinpoint Dance Academy. That's up with my boy Dez and his father E and the whole family pretty much. Yeah, so I was about in the 8th grade when I actually got involved in that dance studio, which was cool because I was going to Compton Junior High and we were at the after school program and they needed male dancers because he had just got hired to be the choreographer. So I ended up going with my boy Jeffrey. After that, it was history from there. He invited us to go and then I've been doing pretty much dance ever since.
Yeah?
Yeah, like on a choreography level. Yeah, I used to always dance and kind of like, you know,
When
do
you were
the
little?
worm and freestyle and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was definitely what.
You need to teach my son. He be,
Yeah,
I don't know what he
learn.
does sometimes, so.
Yeah. Hey, but it's good. That's how my son is. He loves dancing.
Yeah.
He's all on TikTok now, like trying to
Oh,
really
that's
get it
the
down
thing
pat.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, I took him to the studio too, and he's been coming back with some dance moves, really hitting it.
I'm gonna be the next Chris Brown dancing like that.
So, with the music, my father's actually in the music industry.
Oh, your dad?
Yeah, my father, yeah, my dad. So he was, he had got signed back in the early 2000s. He has a label now called Still Banging Music, shout out to Still Banging Music.
Okay.
As I'm an artist of the label. So we're actually dropping a project right now, and it's called Interlude, by me personally, right? So we got that going on, and yeah, I've been doing that since I've been rapping since I was about 11 years old.
Oh,
I
really?
used to just watch my dad, yeah, I used to just watch him do everything. Yeah, he's real big in the industry. They had him, he was part of a label called Urban Kings. So they pretty much like, he's a Chicano artist. So a lot of his music was really booming out in Japan and stuff like that.
Oh.
So they had him out there, and pretty much ever since then I just kind of just seen how he did business, how he did his music. And then my mom, she was always a big performer. My mom was a tax preparer as well. So kind of tax preparer, like taxes, she did taxes and stuff like that. But my mama always put me out there. She was like, you can't be a star if you're shy. You can't be star material if you're shy. She would always tell me that. So I was like, all right. It used to be embarrassing, but she used to throw me up in front of quinces and do all kinds of stuff, yeah. So I just kind of had it in me to do so, and then eventually, like, years go on, and I just continue to develop it. Just the music, the freestyling. I love freestyling.
Yeah?
Like rapping, yeah. Like
You can freestyle right now?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
I
go.
can freestyle.
Do something.
All right, let's see. Let's make it happen with a passion, thinking bigger than Jurassic. Extending my whole life and brought it back just like Elastic. Never thought I'd ever made it, but I made it dedicated. Obligated just to really make it real. Independent with no deal, I keep it popping like the pill. This is really how I feel when I'm really coming ill. That's really who I am. Middle finger, give a damn about another man's plan. Don't you really understand? This really for my family, for my daughter. I'm about to slaughter anybody who gon' bother. And that's just really how I move with the groove. And this is really all I do, yeah, it's true. And I ain't never take a loss, I'm a boss, I'll be chilling up with Joss, gotta really make it happen. Don't you see this how we flow?
Hey, I fuck with it.
So yeah, so that's just what it is, man. I'll be in my car and I'll just turn on a beat and I'll just vibe out. Yeah, I'll just get in my zone. So
that's what's up.
You know, so yeah, so I mean we got a lot of big things coming up this year. Just it's all about time, just putting that dedication, that focus, and you know, a lot of other things can get in the way too. So
no distractions.
No distractions.
How you like it so far?
This is fire. That's hot, and I like that. I like that a lot. Hell yeah.
That's my little sauce.
Yeah, I remember seeing you at Stacey Lee's music video shoot, which was dope.
Was that 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah, yeah. And that was the first time I actually seen you. And then after that, you know, I would see you guys do your thing. I seen you on other videos, and you and your girls, you know, you guys were just out there making a move for you guys yourselves. So, and I would see you guys.
Yeah, that's a little side hustle.
Yeah, and then I started seeing you do this, and this is, you know, this is dope.
Thank you.
So, you know, I appreciate being here. You know, I'm glad to be here
Appreciate
today.
you coming.
2021. You know, the first supper, that's how we get it.
Yes. I seen, you did, I did an interview with, what is it, Sip Scarlett?
Yep,
yeah. And you just had a music dropout with him?
Yeah. So Sip's a close friend of mine. I actually went to high school with him.
Oh, really?
And then he started really getting involved with the music, him and his boys. You know, shout out to the DNT movement. I mean, they just been pushing. So, you know, I you know, shout out to my boy Sip Skylar for putting me on that song called Selena. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out with my boy Soss. Hey, we was vibing in that song, man. Good production. Yeah, we was doing some good things. What'd you think about the song?
I loved it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It had like little rap and then like it had a little Latina in it and it was just a whole different type of vibe.
Trying to bring a different element to the table, you know? Just make it a little different. Something for people to see. And honestly, that happened out of nowhere. Like, he was like, hey, you want to jump on the truck? I was like, yeah, man, let's do it. And then he got his boy Soss, and then we just all met up at the studio one day. And just like real quick, just got it in there, made the song, and after that, we just started pretty much building on it. And that's when we all pretty much came together. It was a trip. That was the first time I ever did a song with Sip, and that was the first time I met Soss, and now we're all real cool, you know?
So you got any upcoming plans and big moves?
Yeah, so we have a album coming out called Interlude, which is basically the concept of just, you know, coming back in, you know, after, you know, intermission, you know, so it's pretty much just coming back into the game, making things happen, you know, so I got a lot of music stacked up, so I'm gonna just put it out there, let the people see it, you know, and then hopefully we just continue to move it forward from there. So that's pretty much where I'm at with that. And then, business. I've been doing business for a while now, since last year, you know, so.
What's your business?
Well, what I do is I do financial services.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm independently contracted, just got my license a couple months back. So now I'm out just pretty much establishing that.
That's
and
good.
It's been pretty good, yes. It's a pretty good career, you know, took away my day job. So now I'm just pretty much working for myself. And then I'm gonna be using that to actually invest more into the music. So, you know, that's just gonna be my financial foundation.
Yeah.
And then now I'm gonna, you know, be able to run it that way. I'm trying to stay focused, man. There's a lot of distractions out there.
So where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
Just pretty much, man, that's a good question. I see myself being a really good, you know, influencer, educating people how to, you know, establish themselves in business, let them know that there's many other ways to, you know, establish themselves, you know, rather than just a 9-to-5 and stuff like that. So, you know, I grew up seeing entrepreneurs and seeing people pretty much get their own money and, you know, go out, you know, and do things. So I always strive to do something like that, you know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of been where, you know, where I'm kind of learning the game, you know, learning how things work out. So it's been good. It's been good. I've learned a lot of information this past year, so now I don't know how to break that down.
This one?
Yeah.
I think you gotta use this one.
Okay.
Wanna try it?
Yeah, sure.
Like right in the middle.
I know you're a pro at this stuff, man. Yo, this is good food. Yeah, when I seen you was talking about this, I was like, hell yeah. I don't get this all the time anyway.
Exactly.
So you did this because it's your main dish that you like to make?
Yeah, it's my favorite, and actually my best friend got me into crab legs because at first we would go like to Claudetti's. He goes, "Girl, just try it." I said, "No, it looked weird," and then I ate it and I fell in love ever since.
That's what's up.
Until I learned how to make it, I was like, "Yo, this low key better than stores."
Yeah.
And plus, it's expensive. So when you make it, it's cheaper.
Right.
Are you more focused on music or dancing, or you love both?
Well, music, yeah, but I think dancing comes with the music because
That's true.
it's a part of the performance, you know, a part of the entertainment. So that's one thing that I love that I have with me is that I can perform a song, but at the same time, if I want to give a little segment to do choreo, you know, I can get some choreo in there.
Right.
You know, so they'd be like, oh, you can rap, but oh shit, you can move too. You know.
Entertainment.
Yeah, so you know, hopefully I can bring something valuable, you know, to you know, the marketplace pretty much. You know, hopefully people, you know, rock with me and stuff like that. And so that's why this year I really am not wasting no time to get everything established. You know, as far as the music, give people what they want, because people ask me all the time, "Where's your music? When you dropping something else?" You know, I just been sleeping on them. So now it's all gas, no brakes. So that's pretty much where I'm at with that.
I noticed that too. A lot of people they get bored fast, so you always gotta be ready on like dropping or telling them what's next. And
yeah, and everything's about commitment, but you gotta do it at a high level, you know, of determination, like, cause you know then people are gonna continue to know that, all right, you got more, you know, and they always don't want to come back for that, and so
yeah, like
I mean, you think about artists now, you know, look how consistent they are, dropping albums, features, you know, doing music video maybe once a month or once every 2 weeks, you know, so it is a lifestyle.
Let's say someone really fucks with your music and it's gonna like go up and stuff, and they ask you, where would you like to take it? Like, what's your dream?
My dream is to be able to. That's a good question.
Thank you. I just made it up.
You know what? I just want to be able to leave an imprint on this music stuff. Like, I just want to be able to leave out a vibe. You know, maybe even worldwide. But then there's a lot of responsibility with that too. So, you know, I would love to be known. I would love to have that. You know, have a big fan base. But at the same time, you know, with the people that do rock with me, it's like it's solid. You know.
Yeah.
And I know what I got with me. You know, so it's kind of like, if I really want to see myself in a pinnacle goal, I think I would have to be making like $500,000 a year off music. You know, just as a business side, but give them something to really listen to that's positive. I want to give people a positive message, you know what I'm saying? Because we got enough of everything, you know? But if I can give them something like where they can be like, ah, man, this makes me feel good. You know, oh, this album is dope. Oh, this got a positive side to where you can show your mom, your cousins, your uncles, you know, they can all rock with you and be like, yo, this is good music. Like, you know, without it being too explicit. That's the direction I want to go in. I want to be able to be expanding in different areas, you know? And just have people rock with it that way. But what I really like is putting people together. I like projects. I like hitting on my boy Jay Vuitton or hitting my boy Jimmy Irvin or, you know, all these other different individuals and really collaborating on something so they can go out and reach a certain market of people and, you know what I mean? Yeah. And just kind of bring everybody together as a family. That's why I really like what we did with Sip and Jay Solis, because we all got different people and stuff like that. So to bring us all together was like, it was really cool. To me, I like bringing everybody together and doing those type of things, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. That's good.
Yeah, so when you reached out to me about this, I was like, heck yeah, let's make this happen. Like, what? Josh with the sauce, what's up? She got the sauce over here. Yeah, I was watching those videos and I've seen a couple prior and I like them. I like a lot of the people you got on here and, you know, the vibe and it's funny and, you know, so you got a lot of energy right here.
We ate it all. I'm full. He's still hungry. But follow him on Instagram where?
At Ruiz King. So Ruiz King. You can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube as well. So we got some stuff coming out for you guys.
Yes, I'll put the link below too so y'all can see that Selena music.
Hey.
It was good. Alright, we out.
Need a deal, but you can come and handle, don't you know just where it's at? Put you on the map, baby, got you on your back. See, we never got a lack, yeah, that body I attack. We gon' get it how we can, and I'ma be the man.